Hey there, we're back in the, well, we're not back in our hotel room. We're back in the Lucky 38 now that we've taken it over completely with Yes Man. We should probably move our shit over from Novak. But I think what we're going to do today is we're going to start Old World Blues. Since we have a really good science. Which will come in handy. Not 100 science, but 75 science is pretty good. And then what did I... Oh, that's for the quest. I didn't destroy Mr. House's legacy. I took it over. I took it over with a questionably agreeable AI. Jesus Christ, it is dark. This is why we're moving to the strip.
Howdy.
Now, I can't fast travel when I'm heavy, can I? But there should be nothing in my way. So we can just walk outside, fast travel, walk outside, fast travel. Take all. It's a little heavy. I'm guessing our power armor's weighing us down. That's still pretty fucking heavy. I have a fat man in here, don't I? Where's the fat man? Did I give it to Eddie? Jesus Christ, I'm still too fat. Some heavy shit. There we go. That's right. It is behind me on the shelf. Good memory, Will. We should probably bring that with us. Maybe give that to Eddie. He'll be in charge of our heavy weapons. Our Eddie weapons, as it were. I think he'll be able to carry a fat man and, well, probably give him the fat man the chainsaw and the grenade machine gun, and then keep me lean for treasure. Now where am I going to put all my shit? This narrow wardrobe should be able to accommodate it all. Now there's got to be something roomy or something more fitting. Don't I have a safe in here somewhere? Well, it's the wrong kind of safe. That doesn't help. Oh, here we go. This footlocker. An appropriate place for all my possessions. I should just read the Spec Ops manual and get it out of the way. Put those away. I should really cook this giant rat meat. I should really try to get some meat, though, because we were having trouble healing last time, weren't we? Honey mesquite pods, I don't even know what those fucking do anymore. This is like a doctor's bag. Keep that. We might need some of these in Old World Blues. We might be a little shy on some checks, so keep those. Don't take that. Keep that. Don't take... Can I cook mut fruit? I want to say I can. I just realized there's no way to cook in the fucking Lucky 38, is there? Wish I could use the oven like in the Ultralux. Man, that is a lot of Programmer's Digest. Hang on to those. I'm going to hang on to purified water because we need to make some Russian water. The drugs. I could use some barley. I got some good shit on me, that's for sure. Alright, then you give me what the fuck you had. I think we'll go with just frag grenades. Plastic explosives are kind of neat. I don't think that's actually going to come up all that often, but... I mean, plasmas and pulses are better than regular frags, but we have so many frags. Hey, Mumrick. What do you do? Is this for that quest where I have to hack into the mainframe? Upgrade suite? Hello? A fridge. No, like, I don't need more storage space. I need somewhere to fucking cook. What would the fridge even be? Yeah, God damn it, I need to be able to cook. Survival was handy early, but survival's really dropped off lately. It's my own fault. We have been looking for food. Alright, one last batch of shit, I think, and that should be it for Novak. The clock was turned back. Was that today? Was today daylight savings? Oh my god, I'm a fucking 100 pounds overweight. Guess it might be a couple trips. Where the fuck is all this weight hiding, though? The power armor. Oh, this is gonna be an obnoxious extra trip just for the power armor.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Okay, it is next week. So I was about to say, I didn't feel like I got an extra hour's sleep. Nope, this is the bathroom. If two people need to take a bath at the same time, you can do it in the presidential suite. Can I make my own jet? It's been so long. It's just been so fucking long since I really gave the survival menu a good gander. I think I can cook Mantis legs. Let's get all these gun chunks out of here. We don't really make weapons. Alright, now I'm lightweight. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was weighing so much? These are my mini nukes, which are weightless. Alright, now I just need to shove the Brotherhood armor under my shirt and sneak into the strip again. Which is, of course, a non-issue. We magically teleport to the entrance. You know what? No. The recharger rifle was fun, but let's embrace our Auge legacy. Man, I am fucking light as a feather right now. I need to look at this. Huh. Ooh. Alright, let's go get that power armor, then we can finally be done with Novak. And then I think we want to do a quick circuit to gather some food and other supplies for our trip to Old World Blues. There. So we're looking for Crimson Caravan, trading merchants. Mick and Ralph actually might have some. Ralph or Mick, I forget which one we never talked to. We're a little strapped for money, but food should be relatively cheap. Let's wait till we get some daylight, though. Which is a very long wait. Stand at the entrance for 10 hours. I mean, they're open 24 hours. I just don't like walking around in the dark. Looks like 7:30 is when you get a decent amount of daylight. It didn't really get that much brighter between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock.
Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Hello, Blake.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
What kind of meat do you have? Or various snacks? He doesn't have any fucking food. Christ, where am I going to get raw meat? Because, like, bars and restaurants will have prepared food. The Mick and Ralph waypoint is pretty nice.
Hey, what can I get you?
What do you got in stock today, homie? Atomic cocktails might be really handy. You know, like 56 energy resist? Yes. Buy a gecko steak, buy some of this. This is Andrew, which is still free.
Give me a shout if you need.
Man, party's starting early, huh?
What do you need?
I need to get going. You're drunk.
Watch out!
Oh, those are little kids. They put up their dukes. The Atomic Wrangler might have some snacks, mostly booze, I'm guessing.
I always suspected Benny.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
I killed him. What do you have on tap?
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Alright, maybe ditch the bitch act. Oh, this is literally just booze. Goodbye. You're right, though. We can probably just find some animals out in the open. Mole rat ranch is right there, and then I saw some bighorners somewhere. I really wish I killed them. Saw a whole flock of them. Probably a random encounter. Mole rat poachers. Who's shooting plasma? Oh shit, sorry. Yep, that was not a bad guy. Did not mean to kill that squatter, but hello, that's a chem addict. Who doesn't love a little psycho? I don't even want to pick up this garbage. Tired of hauling it around. Can I go inside the Mole Rat Ranch? No, I cannot. Alright, well, I'm hungry. Oh, he was a fatty one. 2. Brahmin meat. Hello? Alright, and then we're just going to kind of wander out to the west here, near the Boomers. Might find some wild bighorners and Brahmin. I do not remember that Mole Rat Ranch. But I really didn't explore a lot of locations around New Vegas. The fucking, those idiot fiends are attacking the followers again. I think that was just a single dog that they just fucking blew their load on. Maybe they'll sell me some stuff though, unless they're just doctor merchants. A Viper gunslinger. Not anymore, huh? Didn't work out for you.
Those fiend junkies over at Ball 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Jesus Christ, I don't think Followers of the Apocalypse is supposed to talk like that.
Hey there, need anything? Sure.
What do you got? Here we go. Ah, 94 for a stim pack, but no thanks. There's a family of Brahmin Rangers in Novak. That's a good call. I'll grab this yucca fruit. Rushing water, I want those. Anti-venom atomic cocktails is Nuka-Cola Victory. I don't find often enough. Bighorner steaks. Black coffee is... that's... ugh. Just 11 HP. I mean, it's instant, but... Blowfly slider. Blood shield's not too bad over right? Cave fungus, which I've never seen in my fucking life. Ooh, cactus water. It's very heavy though. Cook's Fiend Stew. Ah, it's a shame I can't find any goddamn jalapeno peppers, because look at that. 4 HP for an entire minute. It's poison, dog steak. That's the laxative where you shit out the radiation. Fire ant fricassee, that lasts a long time. Can't cook it though. 75 survival. Gecko kebab. Takes a jalapeno pepper again. Jesus Christ. Healing poultices. This is strong, but we need the cave fungus, which I've never even seen anyone sell us. Light armor parts. Mole rat stew. Wow. Whoa. 4 HP for 30 seconds is fucking great. So beer, we have a bunch of maize. I have not seen a pinto bean pot in my fucking life though. Mother Darkness is a poison. Mushroom clouds, pretty good. Night Stalk reg, never mind. Party time mentats. Red roach steak. No, rat steak. No. Can't make my own rocket though, which sucks. Oh, sorry, I can't make my own jet, even though I have empty jet inhalers. Banana yucca fruits. I thought I just picked these all up. I can make some slasher with them. Oh, Christ. 2 stim pack goes into it, though. If you have a bent tin can, you can turn it into a tin can. Trail mix is way too fucking heavy. Look at that. 3 pounds. There's a lot of recipes. I just can't make a lot of these.
That Mr.
Hello?
House
Are you a
blew
guard?
over. The strip is dead. Good riddance, I say.
Oh, I see some ramen over here. Underpass. Are you crazy? Are you up for grabs? Let's find out. You are not up for grabs. That is their cow. Jalapeno peppers by the school in Good Springs. Will with the green thumb here. So they have some nice bighorn flocks here I wish we could murder. Oh, right, because we gave the whole town leather armor. I guess they didn't give it back to that guy when they were done with it. Now give it back. Give what back? Now, I'm not actually sure what a jalapeno pepper bush looks like. That's what it looks like. Alright. Doesn't really jump out at you. Guess we can check Novak too. They had a like a restaurant. I think in the casinos though they sell like old world food, which isn't as good.
Hey there. Need me?
That's it, Ace. Bunch of expired stim packs? No fucking thanks. You the slop merchant?
What's up?
You are not. Where's your owner? I want to purchase food. What the hell is this?
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Oh, you're the doctor.
What can I do for you?
Doctor's bags are always useful. Turbo's $25? Yes, please. Oh, speaking of
Thanks.
drugs, I just realized we've been teaching the Great Khans so much. We can go buy some of their drugs. Get your
You should've
fucking
been
legs
with us in our
fixed.
glory days. You'd have loved it.
Alright, wakey wakey.
Hey. Seems like you've been making a lot of...
Yeah, what do you have for sale? Okay, see ya. I forgot about that. She's like, oh, I only handle the big drug deals, like this small box of cocaine for Motor Runner.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, my dude? What do you have for sale? Nice.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
If I want to progress the Eddie storyline, I could go to Helios. You know, I could go to Helios just to, you know, as a show of faith to the Brotherhood, which they actually don't care about. But, well. Shh. This is our little secret. I think we might have enough science to do Helios as well. Now let's go to... actually, maybe the Good Springs General Store had some raw meat. Sleeping on the job, huh, Chet? He sleeps with his little fanny
looking to buy
pack.
some supply?
Yeah, what do you got for sale? Doctor's bag again. Xander root? They never have the goddamn Brock flowers.
Thanks.
Okay. Get some meat. Yep. Perfect. I can't see shit though. Desert salad. Sure. The kebab is better than the steak. Look at that, I can make some healing poultices. Only the one jet left, oh well. Crafty veteran. I wonder if that... Hello? He likes to watch, apparently. Barton Thorn.
Hello? Can you help me?
Are you from the Thorn?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will?
I don't see a broken radio tower, but... frankly, I don't see shit. Do I have any cat eye on me? What the hell is that? A fridge. Some dead people. All right, meat. What happened here? Ramen steak maze. Well, she's dead. Ooh, Brock flower.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
You got a whole shot off. Be proud of that. Gecko steaks are going to be a godsend in the DLCs. That cat eye came in handy. Just some gecko steaks. I think that's good. Fresh potatoes. I mean, I'd like to make some cook stew, actually. I only have 2 fucking jalapeno peppers. Nobody sells the goddamn things. And if Zarian's right, I left a bunch of fruit in the hotel still. Yep, there they are. I'm a little upset I can't make anything with the fucking tobacco. A big fire and steak. I might be able to make something out of that. Gotta be a closer goddamn campfire, though. What is this? Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Oh shit. Thought they meant one of their bunkers. I should go investigate that. That's a long walk, but it'll give us something to do. Durable done sacked caravan. Keep an eye out for jalapeno peppers and such, I suppose, although really you don't see normal food grown in the wasteland, what with the nuclear war. I don't even know what kind of shit they'll have there. Maybe it's just a place to sleep. Can't even cook his scorpion flesh. What a world. What the hell happened here? It's an accident at the workbench convention. Oh, hey, fellas. Oh, they're not my friends anymore. They're a little upset about some of the things I've been doing. Well, time to use some of those drugs. Oh, the desert salad. Need some medics. I'm addicted to it. Nobody's surprised there. Some psycho. Actually, you know what? I need some slasher too, just for how fucking strong the Legion is. Ah! Holy shit! What the fuck? Are we friends? We are not friends. Oh, there's that knockdown move putting in work. Eddie got him. Jesus Christ, I got attacked by Nightkin and Legionary Assassins at the exact same time. 156 bottle caps, though. A Raider camp. Fuck. I can only imagine what happened to these poor bastards. What is this? That's just for show. This isn't even anything. Shh. It's a rocket ship. Put you in there. What the hell is going on here, ladies? Bumper sword. Kind of want to keep these throwing spears, even though they're not very good. Especially on my character. The Nightkin did help tank their boss. I think a trail carbine's some decent money. There goes the slasher. Jesus Christ, that fucking Nightkin bent him in half. This is even more painful than it looks. 12.7 millimeter, I will take that. Okay, and I was... This is my road. I just cannot keep my Stimpack supply. It's kind of my own fault for walking into that fight with half health. If we're lucky, this Brotherhood safe house will be filled with Stimpaks and steaks. What the hell is that? What's a prison? No, I'm way too far away for it to be the prison, because Helios is... You can barely see Helios in the distance. See? There's Helios. Oh, let's not explore that. Let's just crouch as we walk away from that. Some sort of train warehouse there. You know what, Eddie? No. Give me the Deathclaw knife. I am running a little low on slasher. I'm also addicted to it now. Come here, you fucks. I'm gonna actually take some rushing water here for Deathclaws. Come on. I'm slightly afraid of you. Two Deathclaws with a chainsaw is pretty good. There's no compass. It's an immersive HUD, so the HUD only appears when we're in combat. That was with Slasher, too, so they're really... Okay. Maybe no chainsaw. Maybe we need the knockdown here. Here we go. I think I'm actually already high on a bunch of this shit. I remember now from Fallout 3 the problem with Deathclaws as a melee character is they slap you out of melee range. The Stimpack sickness is going to kill me, I think, later on. Rushing water, I needed a turbo here even, I think. And I'll take the temporary addiction removal and the buff out. There we go. I think it's the rushing water turbo is the big money. That was a lot of the shit we bothered to hoard. But wait, there's more. What the hell is this? A Deathclaw sanctuary? Or no, this is the train tunnel that goes to the boomers, I believe. Alright, you distract him, Eddie, and then I'll come in and save you. Alright, never mind, he smelled me instantly. Got a fucking glass jaw, that's your problem. He doesn't. It was a baby Deathclaw, I lied. Alright, well, we're not really cut out for death. Oh, Christ, there's more of them. Ugh, coming down from something. Oh, okay, I can maybe fight one more Deathclaw, but any more Deathclaws, we're just going to start throwing away the medicine we've been gathering. I just have grenades on me, so the best we could do is shoot a bunch of grenade machine guns at him. Or we could shoot the fat man. I think we got a couple of... Oh my god, they're blocking the fucking road. You really fucked me on this quote-unquote safe house, fellas. I'm not really sure what the game plan's going to be here. I think all my drugs are going to be gone for this next fight, too. Of course, there's fucking two of you. Take Jake Juice, Menex. Another Psycho. Slasher. Oh! Well, look at that, you got one. I'm coming, homie. How come he's not running? They don't seem to really give a shit about Eddie. What is this hellish place? My god, this train depot's been taken over by Deathclaws. Safe house should be up here. Well, I only spent several $100s in drugs, but a free Xander route. How does this house help me? How does this help anyone? Hey, hello? Excuse me, sir. What the fuck? I am very crippled. Doctor's bag. Oh, this is fucking insulting. It's an emergency toaster. Only take it to the safe house in dire situations. A tin can? What the fuck is the point of this? Oh. Now I feel silly.
Those feet. There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Look at that, a free set of each type. Alright, this is a kind of nice base. I thought it was a campfire. It looked like a... At a glance, it looked like a tire with a cooking grill on it. A Tesla cannon. A Gatling laser. I don't know how much weight I have. I can not really carry these. I need to see if this power armor makes me Brotherhood. Perfect. Look at that. Nice neutral power armor. No more getting shot by the NCR. Although I think they might shoot me for other reasons now. Want a chainsaw for me? Yeah, that's $1,000 gun. I forgot about that. The trail carbine. That was like the endgame gun on my cowboy character. Take that and take this. Okay. Now we just got to be careful that they don't get this incredibly thinly armored part where I insist on wearing my Pip-Boy.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I do have full health. The buffo's going to take a chunk out of me in a second, but that's okay. Alright. Power armor is good, but I don't think it's a huge improvement over the combat armor. I was looking into it because I forgot how DT worked, because I was confused why those mantises were hurting so much. And you can never bring it down to under 20% of its base value. So you can never completely absorb an attack, I think. Maybe with DR or something, I forget. I already forget what I read now. I think it's very difficult to become truly invincible. I need those stakes. They better not be fighting fucking Deathclaws. But if they do fight Deathclaws, that should be some easy loot. God damn it, I have a fucking solid super steel helmet on. I got fucking crippled in one hit. Maybe I should take that one that gives my... Oh, they were fighting Cazadors. Hello, I need that for drugs. This is where the Cazadors and the Geckos and the Deathclaws fight each other. It's hell on earth is what it is. I gotta get the armor repaired. Ugh! Yeah, no wonder I got crippled. Look at this fucking thing. This is just paper mache cosplay. It's all cardboard. I don't know if the gunrunners actually fix anything. We need someone with a high repair value. Hello?
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
I help you?
Do you fix stuff? I need a quality repair job. I think Mick and Ralph's is decent. They're either very good or very bad. I can't recall. Someone at the NCR outpost. Oh, that deserter girl. She might be in one repair 100. The 188. It's a shame because this is a really nice, like, hub. But yeah, if you're on bad terms with the NCR, they will kill you.
Civilized. Welcome to the 188 slopping.
I need something repaired. Repair skill 40. I mean, that is a big boost, but I'd like even more. Do you have any food? He's got a lot of fixer. There we go. There we fucking go. You make something with sugar bombs. So let's grab those. Eddie, what the hell am I carrying? What the fuck am I carrying? It's a 7-pound egg. Should probably offload that.
Hey.
No, not now. No other followers. The Major at McCarran? Let's see if I'm even friends with them. I am accepted. They will not kill me on sight.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Take the death flag. Okay.
Powder gainers away.
Not McCarran.
I've still got guns and ammo.
We're just gonna offload some shit here for the money. The one year, oh, that Major Knight at the Mojave Outpost. Now I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Go to Sloan and I can learn how to cook a Deathclag. That name doesn't sound familiar.
Sounds like we're been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example.
There we go. 600 caps, that's going to set us back, but then that power armor will be tip-top for a long time. Take that fucking scarf off when you're inside. I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying. Speaking of repairs, how's my fist doing? She's actually in great shape. It's probably because I got the durability
Been doing a lot of
mod
good
on
work
it.
out there, setting an example.
Okay. Oh, that fucking hurts the wallet. There we go. 38 DR 40 DT. So if I understand that the first 40 is ignored completely and then I take 38% less of the remainder? Sloan is a small place near the quarry with the Deathclaws. Now the one problem with those Deathclaw eggs is they're fucking heavy as shit unless I really boil them down. So this is Sloan. We might be able to make the run. We need to find somebody neutral with 100 repair though, because we're about to be on the sour side of the NCR in a hurry. Although I think actually Yes Man wants us to keep the NCR alive. Just not in Vegas. I got a fucking concussion from those Deathclaws, don't I? Yep. Look at him go. Oh. Huh. Apparently you don't want to unholster your weapon while sprinting in power armor. In third person. Yeah, I think we got hosed on that one. Just be a second here. Okay. Let's not do too much fucking around with these power fists, apparently. They're growing the right way. This is weird because I thought we stopped at Sloan, but I guess we stopped when we saw the quarry. Don't get in my way, Poochie. Free steak. Well, well, well. Powder gangers that haven't learned their fucking lesson. Two bottle caps. Now, what do I turn off to reach the village? Looks like it should be on my left side if we just follow it. Can I help you? Really, I was that close. I was that close to being overweight. We gotta get to Sloan in a fucking hurry. There's the village. Is this game any good? Well, I feel if you don't play them in order, you'll just get screwed by the quality of life improvements later on, but... I'd say maybe New Vegas is the most interesting with all the DLCs. I haven't played Fallout 4 myself. If you're in a terrible rush, I'd say just play 3 or New Vegas. There's a girl in the cantina.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago, I'm actually an old world gourmet. Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
What are you offering in exchange for Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Where'd you get this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
That sounds like my pappy. Let's talk about something else. Here for sale. Take that. Oh, 2 for 30 seconds. Wasn't Modoc that bed and breakfast? I think Modoc was the mining town, or is that Redding? Modoc is from Fallout 2. I'm just not sure if we did that particular quest in Fallout 2.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, Eddie, I need that egg.
Hey there, what's new?
I have an egg?
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again. This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Rose's Wasteland Omelet. Now, does it fucking weigh 7 pounds is the problem. 8 for 1 minute. It weighs an entire pound. That's a fucking heavy omelet. I need you to carry some more shit for me. I don't know where I got it all and why it's weighing me down, but... Christ. I have 15 pounds of shit and you can only carry... Oh boy, we gotta do some cooking. They don't have a campfire in their goddamn town. Oh boy. Maybe that friendly merchant can help.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I couldn't take care of your Deathclaw problem. Have you had problems with them before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Well, see you. Christ. Disassembled weapon shipment is apparently worth $5,000. I don't know where the fuck to take it, though. Howitzer firing mechanism. I think we stole this from the boomers. This is how much I hate that quest. We have a single Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. I have 250 chips from the tops we forgot to cash in. I don't know how I did that. God damn it, what is it? Is it really just all food and shit? I have 24 gecko steaks. Oops. Purified water we can probably ditch. Get your daily allotted amount of liquid. Alright, we can make Deathclaw eggs for the rare time I fight a Deathclaw, which not too excited to do. I think like a melee character in Power Armor is still going to have a rough go of it, but especially with this combat overhaul we have. Okay. We gotta drop some shit off for sure. Let's do one last batch of cooking. I swore I found a better campfire than this. Another gecko kebab. Okay. And then, well, fucking, if we get trapped in the DLC, we won't have any food with us. But we're going to drop off the raw ingredients in Lucky 38 to keep our weight low. Okay. $27 gecko steaks. So overall, we got a lot of food out of our little adventure. very low on a rushing water and slasher though for Old World Blues. We'll have to get by on just the Psycho and the Med-X. Those things are fucking heavy. But they're kinda strong, so we'll bring just a few with us. Okay. This time for sure. We're going Old World Blues. Let's make a hard save in case it's a terrible idea we need to back out. There's the drive in there. I said we were going to do the Helios 1, but we've been dicking around in not Old World Blues for a while now. Hello? Satellite? I gotta wait till midnight. Joshua Graham lives, the burned man walks. That's Honest Hearts. I can't investigate it when I'm in combat. Who am I fighting? Eddie? Who's sticking their fucking nose in this? Alright. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. The Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. That's us. We're level 15. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Okay. Eddie abandons us. Okay.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Hello? Well, they let me keep my hat. Six bottle caps, thank you. The book chute. Sync Central Intelligence Unit, hello? Insert backup holotape. A hot plate. Ooh, pinion nuts. Hello? Personality missing. Personality missing. Door's locked. Oh, it's a little Victor. Personality missing. A safe. Okay. Think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. How helpful.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I was at a theater, and then I was here? What is this place?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Just hold up one finger, point itself. Point at them and hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein,
Wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us. 8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant. All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Who are you? What is this place?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us, then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
if it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology. What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere. The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go. What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
My brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. My head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Ooh. And shock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold. Minimum +1.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
How much surgery did you do on me? I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Oh no. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and the filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items and chems to function at a high level. Plus 25%. I wonder if that means that rushing water makes me go even faster. Robots are also confused by me, and they're 50% less likely to score a critical hit. That's good.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Due to complications of the procedure, your spine has been replaced, your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took all that shit out of me?
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him. Somehow. With science.
You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius?
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Okay, I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Oh, what are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
What if I take my time?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Guess I better get walking then with my penis feet.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet.
That's what I said.
Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
What?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
I can't leave?
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Some gun choices I'm too stupid to respond to. Force field disruption?
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
I can disable force field with this?
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Can I go now?
Fine, so Yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll head out and then be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Went literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I can trade with the sync intelligence, but I'll need something to activate this function because we have barter.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps I need.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
But what if, even more, a little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed?
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
How do you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Ton of things would sound good, but I'm too stupid. Has a store connection?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
90 barter would have been a little too much. Alright, that intro was way too fucking long, though. Hello? Sonic Emitter Revelation is now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Turn off that goddamn music. Are you some kind of AI?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
There are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Can I access their functions without the holotape?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
I just realized that he has our grenade machine gun and our chainsaw. Let me ask you something else. What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Okay.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete Sir's ensemble?
A scientist glove. For science. 20 damage. What is mine doing? A little bit more than that, if we're being honest with each other. +5 science on the scientist scrubs. Those might come in handy, actually, if I need to do a 100 science check. What do we got here? Ant meat. I forgot to see if he had any mist.
Very good, sir.
Nope, nothing for Old World Blues shit. Hello, spine. Here's your spine with a brainstem to snap it onto. Here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. My brain's supposed to be. Based on the other tanks in the room, you can safely assume this is where your brain would be floating. It's currently missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head, but you seem to be doing just fine without it. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications required its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. How the hell do I get out of here? Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I'm just wearing my hospital gown. Okay. Fuck is making that music? No. Happy Trails. I think Happy Trails is for Honest Hearts.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people.
That's the one for, who was that?
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo
Lobotomite head crippled figures. What the fuck just hit me? Got winged by something. A proton axe. Lobotomite goggles, though. That's kind of neat. Oh. Well, I think I know what the goggles are for. Fuck is trying to blast me? Someone is. Try to get by on some of these Sunset sarsaparillas. Jesus, my fucking perception's so low I can't tell where they're shooting. Jesus. Jesus! Okay, just stay cool. Did they lose me? Nope. God damn it, that goes right fucking through the power armor. That's just a fucking regular caravan shotgun. Oh god, is this gonna be another point and lookout thing where they're just stronger than they should be? Fuck this, I'm going right back to our room to sleep. Can't be pissing away our food in here. All the side quests need to be done. Okay, I mean the power armor helmet is just too strong. What's this? Perception 2, intelligence -2. Ooh. I mean, they look sharp. They do kind of float over my comb over. I don't like that. Let's just go with the helmet. Hey, does this jukebox have a brain in it? No, it's just a weird pattern. Okay. Alright, watch out for goons with shotguns, apparently, because that goes right through fucking power armor. Plasma grenades, we'll probably want to use some of those. Now, if we're lucky, things shouldn't respawn too often.
Are you out there, my little teddy bear lobotomite? Darling misses you, and the pitter-patter of your feet so much.
X12, what the fuck is that? Oh, we need the energy gun to come in here. Request for assistance? We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y-17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it's begun malfunctioning and causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. Do you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it? Barb. I'm sending over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. It should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions, Adam. We've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog gun prototype was sealed inside X12 barb. And I can't open it until we reprogram the sound gun. Those are dogs. Police Cyber Dogs, the hit 80s TV show. Jesus Christ, these things are tough. Where should we go? Ooh! Jesus fucking Christ. I guess we can sell some of these axes. Value $700. Yeah, fucking did about 700 damage to me. God, I wish I had my recharger rifle. Who's this guy? That hurts too much. I don't like that. Ow! We're in trouble here. Fucking Christ. It's gonna pop me if I try to walk around. Oh no. What the fuck do these things do? They do 35 damage, bonus damage versus robots, and power armor. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch. That'll teach you how to wear power armor. Well, I'm dead. There's those Night Stalkers about to fucking bend me over. Fucking Christ! Johnny on the spot with that goddamn plasma gun. Human flesh for eating. That was quite the adventure just to do with one fucking guy fenced in with a plasma rifle. What do we got here? Hammers, hammers. I think this DLC is going to be really fucking tricky dicky without a gun. Can't even get inside these fucking things. Fucking lobotomites. They're fucking sturdy too. .10mm pistol should not be doing that much damage to me. Not dropping any damn healing items is another problem. A Saturnite Fist. That might, I don't know. The Saturnite might be an upgrade, but with the mods on the Power Fist still might be better. Saturnite Fist, 37. Increased attack speed. I mean, Saturnite Fist seems stronger, but overall, I want to say the Power Fist Custom is going to hit harder. There's X8. Have I ever played Xenoclash? That doesn't sound familiar. Alright, so we've been all the way around the main think tank thing. Let's go to bed for the night.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? Mwah! So...
There's a safe somewhere. We need to drop off a lot of shit. God damn it. I fucking cannot believe right as I get power armor. This weapon does bonus damage against power armor. We might have to actually start using VATS. I really liked slow-mo, but if fucking these guys are getting free swings off. Okay. The fucking Sunset Sarsaparilla is gonna get me killed. I gotta carry around all this soda pop to drink. Guess we'll just go to one of these. There's one this way. Is that the shack? Try this. Special tactics. It's a little radioactive looking down there. Science shit. Who the fuck? I didn't even see that. Those might be the you're not allowed to go past them pylons based on how blurry that mountain looks. Alright, that wasn't a person, it was a pipe. That's a robo-brain. The X-17 medical facility. Holy shit! Oh good, and they shoot when they bark. The dogs with bees in their mouths, so when they bark they shoot bees at you. I don't think they can jump over that. If I had the option to stream full time, would you want to? I don't know. Probably. I think it would be hard to be entertaining for 8 hours. Jesus Christ, that doctor went to the gym. I mean, this is level 15 plus, so maybe these enemies don't scale and I'm just at the bare minimum strength level to fight here, which is why it's going so rough. My god. It might have been just those three. It's almost all my fucking health, though. Let's get a nice sugar rush here, some sugar bombs and one of each soda. Hello? Sierra Madre test case. We don't go to dead money. The Y-17 trauma harness has succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses were able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back to home base. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-automuscular movements to display a wider range of behaviors. To think, if they could be programmed to replicate a wearer's shooting or fighting reflexes, we'd have something truly amazing for the war effort. Some issues still remain to be ironed out before the Y-17 trauma harness is ready for general production. Calibrating the proper amounts of injury to trigger the suit remains problematic. Still, the little Yangtze subjects could hardly protest once inside the harness. If a home base is not designated, the suit enters an unpredictable wander state, and as we discovered while calibrating injury levels, the suit's sensors are unable to recognize when the wearer is dead. Luckily, autonomous corpse retrieval is nearly as useful as autonomous casualty recovery. Well, I gotta shoot that with the... Oh, what's that? Some sort of rectal exam glove. Hello? The Autodoc upgrade. For our Autodoc. Do you do anything? Valence Radii Accentuator. Okay, don't know what the fuck that does. What am I even looking for? Here we go. The elevator. Oh, this is where I came in. Wants me to go through the Sync Project Autodoc. Hello? Oh. Well, that was a close one. I thought I was overweight, but I was just stuck on something. Okay. I'm guessing we can actually fast travel around Big Mountain. So really just getting somewhere, even if it's a slug, is worth it because we can fast travel back.
Please, don't take this personally. Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat.
Ow. Stop having so much health. Fucking gotta ragdoll everything I see. Good gravy. End of the fucking line. Alright, let's go turn on the auto dock. Which should heal us without having to waste time sleeping. This map doesn't seem too big. It's going to be very dense though, I'm sure.
How about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. You got yourself some serious hurts there, friend. Cracked patella, 2 bruised ribs, and if I ain't mistaken, your brain's missing. Better climb in and let me have a look-see.
Can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline for the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me? I'd like to engage your services.
Rightly so, I should think. All right,
Don't
then.
you dare
I'll
charge
just
money
fire
for
up the
this,
old
though.
interface for you.
This prototype autodock is capable of performing a thorough physical exam and curing the patient of all common ailments, radiation sickness, lacerations, broken bones, even chemical addictions. That's a little strong. In addition, it can also give haircuts and perform cosmetic surgery. Physical exam.
3 angry death clouds.
I'm completely healthy. Like, no broken bones? Do I have full health? I do have full health. Okay, I have a disc. Implant C13.
You require some additional...
Implants. 10% Cazador damage. What? No, I don't have that kind of money. No. Alright, now we're going downstairs. Oh, we're not rich, Fat Pep, that's for sure. What do I have? Where the hell's my money? 300 misc. Wouldn't it be where the fuck's my money? We've only got a few thousand. We don't have 8,000. Definitely don't have 8,000 to spare. Alright, up next is this one. A Saturnite Fister. Tough guy perk. Jesus Christ, what is with the fucking crippled limbs here? Another one of these shotgun cracker jacks. Look at this. I'm a fucking mess already after 3 lobotomites. Did I have a 3-pound skill book? Did I? Oh yeah, I had the Chinese Spec Ops. I really don't want to go back, but with a single shop at our disposal, we can't really be throwing away healing items. So we gotta go all the way back to the auto dock. I think there's going to be a bit of this for coming here at level 15.
You require some additional...
That is full health, okay. XPs, well, it's because we can't really fight a lot of stuff. So we have to run away and heal a lot. I think the story quests in the DLCs will give us big chunks of XP. Is that just a choo-choo train? It is. Yeah, the soundtrack's a little lacking for Old World Blues. There's a lot of yellow stuff over there. God damn it. Another fucking dead shot lobotomite. For no fucking brains, they sure can shoot. Oh shit. There goes all my health again. Bonus to fucking power armor. My fault for not... Well, I don't know if I'd say it's my fault for not bringing combat armor. How was I supposed to know to bring 2 sets? See, he just had a hatchet. That's a little more reasonable. Now, why is there one underneath me? My armor's not busted, but Proton axes get bonus damage for power armor, which is what we happen to be wearing. And, you know, I'm not sure. Like, I feel that a fucking 10mm pistol should not be cutting through power armor like that. Like DT-41, and he's just slicing through me with everything. I'm addicted to Jake juice? What the fuck is Jake juice? That makes it addictive. That's very confusing.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
An empty syringe, okay. Is that the Forbidden Zone? Oh, shit. Root. Corrosive glove, hello. spore plant pods and some sort of sex pillow. It's a seed package. Oh, right, because there's a little garden inside the sink, isn't there? And right here, another Valence Radi Accentuator. I don't know what the fuck that does. Is it armor? It kind of looked like, yep. Health regeneration and +1 endurance. In exchange for 6 DT, that's probably a brilliant idea. Oh, no, look at that. It goes on top of the helmet. It's like I'm a little angel. Now, if I were to wear that with the implant from the Vegas Medical Clinic that gives me health regeneration, that might be a competent amount of regeneration. Oh, cave fungus. Oh, mutant cave fungus. I don't think we can fucking make anything out of mutant cave fungus. That's not as exciting. Biological Research Station. That's our next destination. If I can find a way to not break my fucking legs on the way down. Oh, no you don't. That's the seed package for banana yucca fruit. Oh, that's going to be a real leg cruncher. How am I going to do this? Ah, Christ. It's Fault 22 all over again. I can make it. Another seed package. Brock flowers. I could grow my own Brock flower and Xander root. You little shit. Alright, you just go down there. We're on track to just make a shitload right here on us. Biological Research Station, deal. And then over here we have Mr. Gutsy's back. I think I'm in trouble here. Are there jalapeno peppers in here? Oh, I could grow jalapeno peppers. Brilliant. Spore plant pods heal me. That doesn't sound like a good idea, though. Jake juice withdrawal. What the hell is Jake juice? It's just something I've been eating this whole time. Thick red paste. Oh! HP 4 for 30 fucking seconds. Yes, please. Apparently that leveled me up, drinking his little mushroom blood. A mole steak. A lot of healing powders. Thank you. Dog steaks and an ant steak. It's level 16, which is a perk, I think? I think we're still in combat with one last spore monster. He might just die from the fall. He did, based on the fact his menu appeared. Alright, we're level 16. Things I want. We're already 100 unarmored. Let's go 100 science since we're here in Science World. So next level we'll be able to get 100 science, and for our level 16 perk we want... I deal 50% more damage to death claws. That's pretty tempting. Piercing strike, I ignore their damage threshold. I'm very, very much tempted to take piercing strike here. Or unstoppable force, but you know, usually I don't block. I'm usually not losing to blocks. I'm losing to just not killing them quick enough. So I think there should be 15 bonus damage on every strike. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take it. Hang on, let's check our 16s and our 18s. Oh, here we go. With paralyzing palms, you'll sometimes perform a special VATS strike. Ah, shit, VATS. I have to be completely unarmed. I don't like that because I don't use VATS. What's this one? For each crippled limb you have, you do bonus damage. Neat. Look at the 18s though. Computer whiz. No, that's shitty. Yeah, there's really nothing good at 18. Yeah, let's go piercing strike. I was worried we might need enhanced intense training for a perk at 18, but let's just grab piercing strike. Let's go right through. Definitely take the health because things hurt like hell in here. I mean, we could have came later, but if you grab the DLC at the last second, it's just like fucking all meat shields. This is at least a little more daring. Oh, Christ, we'll probably have to move from the Lucky 38 here, because I know you get to keep that sync. All the fucking wacky workstations. That's always been a bit of a problem with, well... This is an Obsidian game.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
The DLCs always add so much quality of life shit, it's almost fucking silly. What happened here, Mr. Duffelbags? Boxing times, but I mean, I'm already 100 unarmed, so who gives a shit? It's a shame you can't go up to 300 like in the originals. Which I think over 100 just compensated for their dodge. People cages, huh? That's not weird. That's not weird at all. What's this one? Hello? Requisition order, dispensers? We finished up the design for the dispensers for the Sierra Madre Villa as requested. That bigwig Sinclair went to the big MT execs. He wanted emergency dispensers for his sheltered villa in case war broke out and they needed to care for the survivors there. He's done everything he can to isolate the community and tighten security. Now he just needs to guarantee a food supply and to be able to ration out resources in the event of a nuclear holocaust. I hear he even narrowed the streets so cars couldn't come inside town, let alone up to the villa. We're not doing dead money? It's the worst one. The Big Book of Science. That'll make it even easier to get science. 3 points, I think. Now we have 91, I believe. I would very much like 100 science in the off chance that it gives us some interesting stuff towards the end of this DLC. It might not. We might need high intelligence as well. There's no way in here. Unless this goes under it. Although I think the red shit is Dr. Mobius's Super happy fun house. Let's not do that. Let's not do that one. Alright, let's go drop off our discs. There's enemies nearby, apparently. That's not what I want to hear. Hey, Tatters. Let's try to find a safe spot so we can go home. There we go.
You require some addition.
Physical exam. I think that'll also get rid of like Jake Juice addiction. I think it's even sillier in Fallout 4. Like it's just, oh no, you're addicted, and you're like, this is one simple trick. Biological research station. Here we go.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
I'm sorry, what?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Process seeds into planters. The dried banana yucca fruit, and the dried barrel cactus fruit, and the dried Brock flower root, and the dried honey mesquite pod. Oh, jalapeno pepper. Oh shit, because I gave them all. Oh my. He's just taking it all from my inventory.
Couldn't stay away, could you? Yeah, I knew you'd be back.
Oops. He's gonna clone the shit out of them.
Well, hello.
I'd like to process some plants. I can cook here, which is great. Well, the assumption is that he would plant things for me, but I don't know how. Maybe I need to find an upgrade, like with the auto dock. Maybe I'll ask him.
Hello.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these planters?
You know it, baby. I just need
Takes
some
a few days,
samples and
okay.
I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
What is salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
Uh-huh. Where was that? It's like super produce or something? Clone produce. I don't know what the fuck it does. Apparently it's worth $400 though. I'll take 2 salient greens.
Well, hello.
Oops. Uh-oh. He took all of it. Never mind. That is fucking handy dandy. Wow. Jalapeno peppers? Great. That is nice. Alright, so we got the biological research thing. I think there was one more for this quest. But that still hasn't upgraded our noise gun. That was just upgrade the sink. Ah, Christ, these fucks are back again. The hell is he doing? I will pierce the shit out of you. Get over here. Fellas. Fellas. There we go. Broken armor icon's always a good sign. Get that fucking hand off. Got the little regeneration hat on. I think we're in much better shape. We were in much better shape than when we started, that's for sure. Fuck. Who's blasting? My arm. No! I didn't see the fucking Night Stalker. God damn it, everything hurts. I had full health when I came out. I really don't like the fucking shitty low-level guns hurting so much. I'm okay with the wacky axes and the fucking Night Stalkers and the Super Dogs and the Robo Brains, but it's like some person who is medically retarded firing a shotgun at me. It's just piercing my power armor. I don't like that. And no jet means I can't make my own drugs, so hopefully we can make some drugs somehow. Get the fuck out of here. He's not dead though, so he's gonna come back and bug us in a second. Shit. Did I get him in one? Thank God. Where's Tex? There it is. Like, also crippled my fucking torso with power armor. Definitely getting a point lookout feel from some of these fucking lobotomites. They just do bonus damage. Ugh, I'm gonna look that up for my own personal satisfaction. Now here we go, another lab. Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab. Might find an implant in here. It'll be good just to get out of the darkness. Sunset Sarsaparilla, another Nuka-Cola. That was actually my last Nuka-Cola, unfortunately. Is that a Night Stalker? Yes, it is. Get all their Night Stalker chunks for cooking. Lobotomite mask. You know what? You can keep it. Severed torso. I shouldn't have taken that. That was the empty flamer tank, which is worthless. What's this? Just ammo. We don't use ammo, so there's a lot of dead treasure. I played Noita. I wasn't a huge fan of it. That was a named Night Stalker. What the fuck's going on in here? And yeah, Noita seemed like a fun game, but yeah, I don't really like roguelikes in general, but Noita especially is like the first level was kind of bland for how many times I'd run through it. It's like, it was cool when you found nice wands, but a lot of the times you'd find like just junk in the first level, so the early levels were kind of mediocre until you found cool shit. And then it's a roguelike, so you're just doing that again and again and again, which is not... It's not a real knee slapper for me. I don't know if I can even cook Night Stalker eggs. But if you need some, apparently they just grow in here. I have too much shit. Cave fungus. Now, can I clone cave fungus? I was hoping to find more shit, considering I killed a named Night Stalker. I guess maybe the squeezers are handy. Or maybe there's just treasure deeper inside. Speaking of, I got a lot of shit on me that I probably shouldn't. The corrosive glove, critical acid damage. Well, this is just like a rubber glove. You're unable to power... No, I think you can't power strike at all when you're over it. Okay, so I think this was a unique or rare because we found it on the ground. But we can ditch the... these are my only frag grenades. But, you know, the show must go on. I have a feeling we don't need all this Night Stalker shit. I'm not even sure if all of it does something. The tail for sure and the squeezins for sure. But maybe the blood is worthless. Apparently it's so worthless it's under Misk. There were multiple eggs in here, right? Yeah, so we don't need to worry about the egg. Locked average, oh no. Oh, here we go. We can just cook that weird shit right here. Night Stalker squeezins, where the fuck are they? Some flour, cave fungus, blood. This is awful though. Look at this. Gives 2 HP, gives 10 HP, and it makes me radioactive. Why would I want this? It's incredibly valuable, but why would I want this? Let's make a couple for selling, but I'm not blown away with what I see here. I think there's one on the other side of that door. Is this a proton throwing axe? That's kind of neat. Jesus Christ, I think I'm going to have to leave and come back. I'm too heavy. And there's another one stuck in there. Just part dog, part snake. We were so busy asking how, we didn't stop to ask ourselves why. Cool flip. Alright. Bobby pin. Some eggs. I forgot to check if you do anything with the eggs. If you do something with the eggs, this is, I suppose, an interesting place. But I think all I saw was the squeezins. Yep, all I see is squeezins. The proton throwing axe, which was too much. Which was too much. Saline green's actually super lightweight too. Let's eat some of this creepy shit. Weird. Wait a second, there wasn't a disc in here. There's gotta be a disc in here. There you are. Implant Y3. And another Night Stalker tail. Yeah, let's go dump this shit off. We got way too much. Which one's Y3? Not that I can afford it, but which one's Y3? Drinking radiation removed. Oh, that's not worth 12,000 caps at all. There's not even a lot of radiation to begin with in fucking New Vegas. Physical exam, please. Alright, where are you? I guess I just want to sell you squeezins and shit.
Very good, sir.
Scientist glove, which doesn't really do anything. See, I have a sonic emitter revelation though, don't I? Like, is that just in case I lose it? Yeah, that's just in case I lose it. Yeah, see, like combat armor, I'm not sure how much DT we actually lose. Although I suppose it's just the proton axes that are a problem, aren't they? Trade you some squeezins here, even Stevens. Okay, I got a lot of shit to drop off this time. $20 gecko steaks. That's probably keeping me pretty chunky. Actually, most of my weight is helpful stuff. This is a lot of food. That stealth boy may actually save my life one day, but I'm going to put it away anyways because I'm an idiot. Yep, it's just all food. I got a lot of food on me. We're in full burger time mode here. Oh man. Time's kind of flying in here. I've really only got time for one more. So we didn't even make it all the way there, did we? We got sidetracked. I think I want to wait till daytime though. I don't want to be running around this place at night. The problem is nobody really sells stims with our mods.
Might I be of service, sir?
You have to use a lot more food. Like, look at this. He had, I think, 4 expired ones that we bought, and that was it. Been having a hell of a time finding stim packs on this mod list. Can I make stim packs? Is that science or is that medicine? I think it's medicine to make my own stim packs out of Xander root.
3 angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
What time is it? 7 a.m., which is fine. Now, where the hell was I looking? I was looking for... Oh, the hot plate. The hell is Silver Sting? It's a poison, I don't care. The Rose's Wasteland Omelet, which is... That's actually a lot of... Lake Lurk meat? She fucking didn't mention that part of the story. Death claws were hard to find. I've never seen a Lake Lurk in my fucking life. I think they're the Mire Lurks near Lake Mead, but... Rat steak... Is there a homemade stim pack? On the upside, upgrading our healing powders to healing poultices will be a big deal. Look at this. 1 HP for 18 seconds or 6 HP for 18 seconds. Literally 6 times longer. And it gives us limb condition recovery. Grilled mantis legs. Yeah, I don't see any homemade stim packs. Maybe I need a recipe or maybe it was just removed. I think I was able to make stim packs in 3. Alright, this is our last personality matrix. Ah, Christ, if we go this way, I think that fucking skeleton in the trauma harness is going to be back. Nope, just lobotomites. Yoo-hoo! Anything good? The answer is going to be no. Is it a weird workbench? I bet maybe you might be right. It might actually be just the workbench is where you make certain drugs. Let's run back because I have not looked at a workbench in the longest fucking time. But yeah, I dismissed it because we went survival and not repair or anything. But the reloading workbench for sure shouldn't be for actually maybe the reloading workbench is just gingerly put the jet inhaler in the reloading workbench and just shove some methane in there because that's what jet is. It's made from cow poop. All right, and then actual workbench. Recycled flamer fuel, sure. Armor plating. There's the auto-inject stim packs, which are wasteful, frankly. The Cosmic Knife, which I think actually might be from this DLC. I make a doctor's bag. Ooh, that's not too bad, actually. Forceps, medical brace, scalpel, surgical tubing. Huh. Empty Sunset sarsaparilla bottles and flamer fuel becomes Molotov cocktail. Gecko hide belt. I don't know what the fuck you would do with these. There we go. Stim pack. It is. I can make my own stim packs. They're laced with herbal sickness, though, and they're a little bit stronger than a... Well, you can stack them, unlike the healing powder, I suppose, but 1 Brock flower, 1 Xander root, 1 empty syringe. That's not terrible. What's herbal sickness? I'm not sure if it's actually a debuff or if it's just blurriness. Let's take one right now and check the debuff it gives us. I want to say it's just perception down or something we can very easily live without. You're suffering from the effects of herbal sickness. Herbal sickness, perception -1. We're not a perception character, so that's not too bad. So yeah, we should be able to grow our own Brockflower and Xander root so we can make our own stim packs. But honestly, I think the Healing Poultice is stronger than a stim pack if you can wait the 10 seconds. Because a stim pack is 20, but a Healing Poultice is 6 HP for 18 seconds, which is a lot. Considerably more, almost double, well, more than double. I think it might be triple. Ow! There's another one of those fucking super cowboys. Break his gun arm. A caravan shotgun. A caravan shotgun does not go through fucking power armor. I do not know what's going on. Because, like, what did he have? Did he have, like, AP slugs or something in that fucking thing? He had just 20 gauge. 20 gauge buck. Does not go through power armor. There is no god. Punch the hatchet right out of his hand. That guy's got a proton axe, though. Where is he? There he is. Come here. I think he actually went for the shotgun. He's like, wow, this is even better than my energy axe. But that might just be... We might just have to chalk that up to the combat overhaul. My fucking god. Just a couple goons and I'm in the fucking infirmary already. We just want the fast travel, I think. Because then we'll go back home and have the auto doc give us a look. This is the weird one I can't get into again. Are you just telling me to go fight Dr. Mobius? Is that what this is? Find the missing modules for the sync. Magnetohydraulics complex. I mean, I got too fucked up, so. I was not taking nearly as much damage in the base game. But there was also a lot of cool interactions in the base game. Like different factions bumping into each other happened a lot. That was always
require
neat.
some addition.
Alright, I think we have enough time to check this place out and then call it a night there. And then I think it'll take more than one stream to finish Old World Blues. A walking eye. I can't swim. We learned in one of the vaults. Oh, hello. Sync project. The Sync. Find the missing modules for the light switches and the jukebox. I don't know if I really need those to run my base. Well, this place was a lot smaller than I expected. I guess we'll just stop there then. I'll go plug this sucker in. And then try to start fresh next time. Is there a literal sink I'm looking for? There you are.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
Just a drink.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Uh-huh. How's this coming? I don't see anything growing, homie.
Baby, don't believe a word that sink says. She's all lies.
Let's just sleep for a little bit and see if something starts to sprout in the seed room. Definitely tricky. I remember Old World Blues, everything had like a fucking truck, but it's extra in like a truck with this combat overhaul. And then, I think we'll be fine though. Now that we have the salient green, we can make a lot of food reliably. I think we'll be in good shape. There we go. Now some stuff's starting to grow. Look at that. Jesus Christ, the honey mesquite plant is fucking massive. Horse nettle. Xander root. Pinto beans, which I had apparently. The one nice thing is we can bring this guy the like massive piles of corn we stole from the boomers, and he can melt that down into salient green for us. But yeah, we'll just boil all this down. There we go. I guess we're looking for some more holotapes for our sync machines, and then we're also trying to find the gun upgrade so we can turn out the force fields and shit. So we'll of course deal with that next time. And like I said, I think Buford Oge is going to be trapped here for probably 2 more streams. It's I don't know if it's a long DLC, but there's a lot of this. There's a lot of like getting hit and running back to heal ourselves. But thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time. Until then.